Hello friends, it's me, and today let's watch YouTube Rewind 2018 review from PewDiePie! Together, let's go, let's start!
Year review! Welcome everybody to where I complain about YouTube Rewind, our yearly edition 2018. Last week I uploaded Why Am I Not in YouTube Rewind 2017?
Yep.
What reason could they possibly have? How could they? You know, maybe the answer to that was pretty obvious. Just maybe. But as you probably know, if you watched 2018, I'm not in this one as well. Although this year they told me at least, which I appreciate. I am not in it. Big surprise. I know.
Surprise.
It wasn't because I said no. It was because I wasn't asked. Yeah, no, it's cool. 2017 has been quite the year. And here I am, 1 year later. Oh, no, yeah, it's cool. 2018 has been quite a year. Still can't.
So this happened, like, if I'm not wrong, 6 years ago, I guess. Because the upper management of YouTube back then disliked PewDiePie. But the common folks, the common YouTubers, like you and me, the common viewers, audience, content creators, we love Mr. Beast because he's the king of YouTube. He's extremely relatable and, yeah, he's done a lot for the benefit, the growth of YouTube as a platform for everyone.
And swear! Now, no, a lot of you guys wanted me to be in YouTube Rewind to do that.
Of course, I can say that he has some scandals, he has some drama, he has some skeleton in his closet. For example, paying people to hold signs. That one.
Year review. I almost said meme review. I saw a lot of people tweeting about it, and it's been everywhere on my Reddit. I want PewDiePie to do year review. YouTube Rewind is ad. PewDiePie's not in it. You know what to do. YouTube, let's not add PewDiePie in YouTube Rewind. YouTube Rewind gets the most dislikes. YouTube. But all right, we need some ideas for YouTube Rewind. Fortnite dancing. Let's get ninja. How about PewDiePie starting with year review? Being angry that PewDiePie isn't in YouTube Rewind. Being happy that PewDiePie isn't in the worst video ever created. Wow. We'll go through it in a minute. First, speculation time. Lily Punch. Liza Koji. David Dobrik. Yodeling Kid. Late night show hosts. Some political bullshit. Lily sings. I don't know. Let's just watch it. How bad can it really be? Come on. Why is everyone complaining about this?
How bad can it really be? There's some famous last words.
Year's Rewind. Let's freaking do this, guys.
Let's go.
Is that Will Smith?
It is Will Smith.
Okay, guys. This is already epic. Remember when Will Smith jumped out of
Yep. Hey.
the bungee helicopter thing? That was really cool. That was happening at the same time as the Logan Paul and KSI fighting match, which I had people actually watching it. I mean, no, this is epic.
Yeah, it's rewind time. Yeah, if I control rewind, I would want Fortnite.
No, you don't. Will Smith. I want Fortnite. Telling lies, telling sweet little lies. Why do I get the feeling that Will Smith never played Fortnite?
And Marquez Brownlee.
Marquez Brownlee. Marcus Brownlee.
NKPHD.
Marcus Brownlee. Marquez!
Marquez.
What the? Sorry, Marquez. It sounds like it says Mark-ass.
And Marquez Brownlee.
Is that how you pronounce it? I thought it was Marquez.
Handle snap.
Is this what you wanted?
You know who I would have asked for?
Quit horsing around! Play me some—
Oh my god! It's Ninja! Yeah! A quick little meme.
Is this what you wanted?
You know who I would have asked for?
The f you say to me, you—
Okay, that's
Apparently, we control Rewind this year. Y'all, we can do whatever we want. What do?
Well, you clearly messed up, didn't you? This is why you don't leave it up to the YouTubers.
There's one thing this video needs.
K-pop!
I knew it!
Okay, so apparently this was a controversial thing because they used BTS, despite apparently YouTube deleting views from the BTS video. So BTS fans are very angry about this. Me sharing BTS part in YouTube Rewind so that no one has to watch it there and give them views. You can't use us for views. Take revenge. BTS aren't in it anyway. They didn't even mention their name. Just called it K-pop. SMH. This is how angry I was when they unfollowed me on Twitter.
X!
What? What?
Bongo Cat.
Bongo Cat!
I knew it!
They got freaking Bongo Cat! Who put Bongo Cat? I want to know who put Bongo Cat in YouTube Rewind. YouTube Rewind did approach me asking for Bongo Cat, so I drew him up with a little top hat for those frames. Oh, that's so cute. Oh yeah, apparently these videos are really popular where you just eat grilled food in Korea. You sit in front of the camera and you just eat food. How can you just make that content? They're not even reacting to other people's content. How can you call that content? What's the reference there? Is that the reference to the GIF of the dog? That's right, I say GIF. Alright, whatever. Okay, we got more BTS incoming. And Bongo Cat again! Was that a bro fist? Was that a freaking bro fist?
Jade animation!
That's cool that they have animators. Oh,
Late night host. Late night host. Late
I
night
wish I
host.
didn't see that. Why?
Late night
Oh,
host.
stop!
Late night host.
I can't handle this. Oh! Ah!
Yep, that part was the part in which the majority of the audience viewers acknowledge that it's the best part of YouTube Rewind. So, yeah.
This has been all over my Twitter yesterday. PewDiePie's chair made it in. I can't thank you, Jaded Animations, for sneaking in the PewDiePie chair.
Thank you.
When your
you
goddamn
so much.
chair has more respect and clout than you have. I think it's just time for me to step down and just let my chair take over.
Chat take over.
Yes. Bravo! I wonder if YouTube actually knew that that was the chair, and if they knew, would they had said no? I'm really curious about that. Fortnite! Damn, that was...
So from what I know, Jade Animation is able to sneak in into the part, and at the very last minute, when they're doing a double check, it's like, hey, isn't that PewDiePie reference? Oh my gosh, it's too last minute, you cannot, Jaden, you are good.
not a great reference. I really enjoyed that one.
We should read the comments.
You know what? Let's read the comments. Why don't we read the comments? What does the comment say? Don't want to watch the video? Political issues in Fortnite. You're welcome. Here before 2 million dislikes. And mine, next year it gets worse. No T-Series versus PewDiePie reference, Mr. Beast, Thanos, TikTok, already Tracer. Oh, that would have been great. K-Cyrus Logan. You got a Knuckles! Jake Paul, Deji, God's Plan. Logan Paul, Dead Buddy reference. Stan Lee, yeah, what the hell? XXXTentacion. And Stefan Carl as well. Maybe it shows up later. No, it doesn't. Where the hell is... There it is. Where the hell is my boy Stefan Carl? Yeah. That's really lame. I'm honestly more disappointed that they didn't have Stefan Carl than anything.
Let's give the people what they want.
I love how that was the goal of this rewind. Let's give everyone control for rewind. Everyone. Let's give the people what they want this year. Last year was a total failure. This year we need to do better.
The unfortunate thing is, according to the numbers, the people don't want it. The majority of people don't want it.
Lily! Oh, I was so worried they were not gonna have Lily Pons in there for a second. Oh my god, thank god. Alright, now it's epic. No, I don't know what football is. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I guess ASMR is a thing. Fortnite, and maybe some other thing. Is that a reference? Is that a Logan Paul reference? Here's a crazy idea. Maybe not shoot anything in the woods. Of course, Fortnite is going to be a big thing just because dancing is so big, so they kind of memed it a little bit.
Ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That's definitely going to become a meme.
That is.
Ah, oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Each year, each rewind seems more and more disconnected from its video creators and viewers. 48,000 likes. Maybe that's why they thought, okay, let's make everyone decide what it is. Maybe, I don't know.
It's rewind time.
Quit horsing around! Play me some of that jumping music.
Yuppie Tracer. I'm already Tracer. What about Widowmaker?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
This is pain.
Feel my leg.
Pure torture. Okay, so that was YouTube Rewind 2018. What do you guys think of it? Emperor Lemon posted this on Twitter. These are all the bars and this like and dislike over the years. 2012, 2013. It reached peak somewhere 2013, 2014, and then 2015 it started to go down. And this year, heavily. It was almost like people wanted to dislike it before it even came out because the community is just more unhappy with YouTube than ever. He also tweeted, I thought it was interesting. Personally, I think the old era has been gone for a while and corporations already control YouTube. You can't stop the corporate takeover, but by the same token, you can't stop people from caring about what has been lost. I remember, I mean, everyone remembers, Rewind was...
Exactly, because case in point, let's take the late night shows for example. Do you know that the late night hosts, they are millionaires? They're multi-millionaires. The vast majority of YouTube content creators, they are not even breaking 1 million. Then those vast majority of YouTubers are what keeps YouTube alive. It floats them. That's one of the reasons why I watch MrBeast and I see his uprise and downfall. When he was starting out, he was like, hey, let's encourage this kid. But when he becomes successful, he's like, oh, this kid sucks. But now, after COVID period, he recognized that he's no longer just the small content creator. He's no longer just the average content creator. He is the face of YouTube, bopian. He has to clean up his image. He has to, every single video that he makes must be on point, polished, clear, which is a downside to it as well. That's one of the reasons why I also react to the game theorists, film theorists, food theorists, style theorists, after MadPat, even before and after MadPat left, because their videos are very relatable. Their videos are very nice, clear, and majority of viewers just want to watch this kind of videos. Majority of audiences want to watch this video that uses YouTube. The unfortunate thing is, the big corporations, the upper management, they control the narrative. At the very least, for YouTube Rewind, a celebration of entirety of YouTube. The vast 80%, 90%, 99% of all YouTube content creators mention them, not be manipulated by the top management. Please don't. And I'm going to say this one more time. The late night hosts, you think that they're relatable, they are millionaires. They are multi-millionaires.
Something that it seemed at least like an homage to the creators that year. It was something cool to be part of. Now it's almost like I'm almost glad that I'm not in it because it's such a cringy video at this point. It's so disconnected with the community and its creators. When it's trying...
The word is disconnected, unrelatable, lack of relatability. The community that uses YouTube, the vast majority of YouTubers, alright? The vast majority of YouTubers, the content creations, the saying in Chinese, 不忘初心. You do not forget why you started in the first place. What is your original goals? I know that things develop over time, but there's a certain core principle, core value in it, and you have forgotten about it. YouTube. That's one of the reasons why YouTube Rewind is.
Trying to even do the opposite. Do the ones that make YouTube Rewind actually watch YouTube? It seems so disconnected. I mean, it would be funny if YouTube Rewind got demonetized. Well, they spent literally millions and millions and millions on these, so I think it's safe to say they did. They included this. YouTube Rewind 2013 predicts big lasagna. Wow. To be fair, the production is always great on these. I think some of the songs were really good. It almost begs the question, is it impossible to make a good rewind? We know from previous years that they made some great videos that people are genuinely happy with, but now, you know, before there was maybe like 50 channels that had over 1 million subscribers. Now it's over 2,000 channels that had over 1 million subscribers. So to really get everyone in there and to really please everyone, it's just going to be impossible. So it's definitely harder to pull this kind of stuff off now than it was before. If I had to do a rewind, I would focus, you know what, I would cut everyone that is in it every year. There's always the 10, 20 people that are in it every single year for some reason, like Lily Pons and Lily Sings and Marquez. I do like Marquez though, but still, they're in it every single year. I would just say, okay, this year we're just gonna do the upcoming YouTubers, or this year we're just gonna do the actual trends, because there's no way they're gonna be able to hit every YouTuber anyway. And
He made some very good points. YouTube did not take that into considerations from what I can see, from what the majority of viewers can see. Those are good points pointed out by PewDiePie in this video. And that's one reason why I watched this video, by the way. This video is the PewDiePie version of YouTube Rewind, which was mentioned in Mr. Beast's video. I watch every single Mr. Beast video so I can become a Singaporean version of Mr. Beast, but not too overboard, not across the line. Just a relatable, understanding, connectable individual as just another average Singaporean. And I'm worried that the day in which I become a millionaire, a multi-millionaire, let's say I start to lose myself, I worry about that. That was a worry. That was a genuine worry a few years back. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. These 5 years are genuine concerns that I become too famous. But now, at my age already, I think I got my foundation. I think I got my foundations, my core values down to the core, solidified. Granted, I might still mess up. I might still be a fool. At the very least, I'm able to acknowledge that, hey, I mess up. In this aspect, I mess up. In this aspect, I mess up. In this aspect, you mess up. You can't blame me on that. In this aspect, everybody mess up. You can't just blame me on that. But in this aspect, I mess up. I apologize. I will try to improve. 人分事前孰能无过？人分事前孰能无过？
just the YouTubers that made the most impact that year, because I think that's why people don't like these videos, because that's definitely not what was in the video. What do you guys think? Do you think next year will be better, or do you think it will be worse? It seems like people aren't really optimistic. I wonder really how they would turn this around, to be honest. But yeah, that was it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Smash like, subscribe if you enjoyed. That's right, I need more subscribers. Definitely need more. Bye!
Bye!
Ah,
That's hot, that's hot.
oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Well, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Subscribe.